on the top because you can't stop when he's on.
Time's slowly saying we'll leave you in a day.
But you gotta pay close attention because you can't put a word inside.
We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks.
He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks.
When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man, I got a side job
clubbing rats over in England.
off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest.
He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest.
If you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen.
You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken.
Got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother.
When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father.
It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble.
Yo, Bill, call the bar and get the bail on the double.
Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasty CentralValleyTalk.com, 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold! Holy shit, fat and sassy. There's a little something extra going on in the air tonight. Holy shit. And I can tell you what it is. Not only is it, don't be late for episode 238, alright? Don't be fucking late for episode 238, because it is not just episode 238, it is the 5-year anniversary episode! I feel like fucking Oprah in that moment. I really felt like Oprah. I'd be like, you get an anniversary, you get an anniversary, you get an anniversary. So, tonight is the 5-year anniversary. Oh, that's right. Oh, for it was just a lonely little February night. Kris DeVold came to the CentralValleyTalk.com studios. By the way, no time for changing subjects. If you're watching on CentralValleyTalk.com, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for going through the extra work, going to the website. I know it's fucking hard doing this shit. I know that's so hard. But if you're just watching on Facebook Live, oh, you're nasty, aren't you? Oh, does your mother know you watch on the Facebook Live? Hide the show under your pillow. Don't let your mom find it like a porno magazine, yeah. Oh, Jimmy, I just compared the show to a porno mag.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I am the cock copy Soteropoulos, and now I'm the metaphorical pornographer. Wait a minute. No. Let's back that train up a lot, okay? Let's go ahead. What happened was I was at 105.1 The Blaze. Yeah, let's drop it. Okay, I was there at The Blaze. And then I made a pit stop. I'll mention it. Fucking shout out to Longbox.fm. Fucking, yeah, and I was there for a year, and then Briggs actually had Chuck Leonard call me up. Shout out to old Chucky L. He called me up and he's like, "Hey, DeVold, how would he do that? How does that go?"
You'd be like, yeah, Kris, that's right, man.
Yeah, you want to do a show, Kris? And I was like, yeah. He's like, what do you want to call it? I'm like, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. He's like, did you just think of that? I was like, yeah, doesn't it have the same rhythm as Sex, Drugs, Rock and Roll? He's like, done. That's the name of the show. I'll see you Tuesday at 8 p.m. That's all I was told. That was on a Friday. So I showed up on a fucking Tuesday. Me and Billy Baru. Shout out to Billy Baru. He went to the bathroom 6 months ago. We haven't seen him since. Shout out to Bill. Bill, we fucking miss you. I showed up with Billy Baru, the only guy I know where we were like the two biggest. We took the same types of medicine, and both of us didn't even share each other's medicine that night. I showed up that night and barely shared 4 words with him. I drank before I came. I did all my meds at home, and then I showed up and I was like, so, nice to meet you. Hopefully we'll be doing this every week. And then they moved me to Fridays, and it turned into a fucking party. And I'd say well over 200 live musical guests later, traveling as far as 5 to 6 hours away, all just to come to party with you guys. Everyone from Walking Dead cast members to fucking Power Ranger cast members to Return of the Jedi cast members. And a lot of you in this room have been here for every fucking moment of it, as weird as that fucking seems, you know? And I've had people sharing the posts and people reaching out to me, and it's okay to come out of the woodwork. It's okay. That's what Facebook is for. If you don't talk for fucking 8 to 12 months, 16, 18, you can hit someone up like fucking time didn't pass. Guys trying to get back into those panties know what I'm talking about, right? Let's not get too off subject, but fellas, you ever go deep into that fucking messenger inbox and just kind of see what's rooting around? And just kind of send that random one? Hey, it's been a while, just seeing how you're doing. I hope everything's okay. And you just kind of wait, and then you wait a little longer and you're like, well, it's cool, you know, if you don't hit me up, I don't blame you. And then next thing you know, it's like, no, I was at work. And next thing you know, you're in, right? Just is that how that works? Does it still work that way? No? Jimmy O. I think that's how. We're just going to run with that. We're going to go with that. Now, had you liked the official Facebook page for the show, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, quickly approaching 1,400 likes, you would have known that the live musical guest for the evening, appearing live for the first time ever, the Skulls of Mush! Here's the funny thing about the Skulls of Mush, Jimmy L. They're comprised of you and me. So I'm going to be my own musical guest this evening. Jimmy Kimmel ever done that shit? Jimmy Fallon ever do that shit? Merv Griffin or Johnny Carson ever do that shit? No, have they? Okay, I want to make sure. I'm naming like old people too. Jay Leno ever do that shit? Letterman ever do that shit? No, I don't think so. Yeah, and you know, you would think once you get past a certain fucking point, you're going to be your own musical guest, especially if you're always fucking boasting that you have live musical guests, all right? Now, let's go ahead. Okay, I'm going to update you real quick on a couple shows, and we got to take a break, because guess what? We're going to do a special edition of What Happens in Vegas Does Not Stay in Vegas with my man in Sin City, Gucci, and guess what? It's Gucci's birthday! It's just party all over the fucking place tonight. So, let me remind you that Pete the Diehard is doing a show. It's going to be Assassino. Yeah, let me butcher that name. I better fucking learn how to say that before March 10th. Assassino. I feel like I'm just saying ass and then assassino, and I'm saying it assassino. Say anybody habla español? Assassino. Now don't fucking you're gonna fuck me up, because he's giving me the right way. Damn it, alright. It's members of Static X, Fear Factory, and Possessed. They're all coming. It's gonna be a beautiful show at Full Circle, March 10th, 2018. All brought to you by Pete the Diehard. Now, Pete the Diehard hasn't done a show in fucking over 2 years, and it's gonna be a beautiful thing. It's gonna be amazing. Got full-on local support to that one. And then, as if that wasn't enough, let's see, March, April, May. We'll give you a month off. We'll come back in May. Arizona Bay. Tool's, it's a premier Tool tribute band out of LA. Now, Pete the Diehard works exclusively with these guys. He's brought them before. The guy sounds like Maynard. Like I said, don't expect me to get too fucking, panty wet over this. I'm not the biggest Tool fan. But I will rock out to them harder than Tool just to insult the real Tool band. Does that make sense? I'm on Arizona Bay! They're all right now. We're really going to bring out Maynard. I'm all, well, let's go take a piss. It was a lot cooler when it was Arizona Bay. So you're going to want to see these guys. They sound fucking dead on. Pete the Diehard's been bringing them since all the way back to the days of the fucking Avalon/Babylon. So these guys have been putting in their fucking time. And then, in July, as if that wasn't enough. Now, I'm lucky enough. I've seen Rage Against the Machine. I've seen them live. One time and one time only. And it was amazing. They sounded just how they should. Everybody was on fucking point. And then I saw this band, Revolver, that Pete the Diehard brought one time. And they sounded just like Rage Against the Machine. Like, for anybody that's heard all the fucking songs over and over, and you hear all the musical fucking nuances of Tom Morello, the guitarist is hitting it. The lead singer sounds exactly like Zach De La Rocha. So that show's going to be coming July 21st. It's all going to be Full Circle Brewery. All these shows, all go to Diehards and Sons fucking page. Go to the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page. By the way, while you're there, give the Skulls of Mush a fucking like, why don't you, right? Quickly approaching 100 likes. Jimmy L, I have a good feeling about those kids. They're full of piss and vinegar. I like them. I like them a lot. Now, let's go and do this. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. Episode 238. Don't be late. There's still time. When we come back, What Happens in Vegas Does Not Stay in Vegas with my man in Sin City. Happy birthday, Gucci! Slide the fucking knob. Let's do it. Well, I'm a little nasty. CentralValleyTalk.com, Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold is what the fuck you're watching. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got some fucking chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine. There's a guy out there named Sam I Am who thinks he fucking knows, but I'll tell you right now, he kind of fucking knows. All right, no, we're not getting into it. No, hey, no, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, it's the 5-year anniversary. Did I mention 5 years on the air? Oh, as you know, in Fresno, doing anything for 5 years, it's like doing it 15 years in a normal fucking market, by the way. In LA, fucking San Francisco, this show could possibly thrive. In Fresno, I gotta fight. I gotta fucking knock my way through the fucking crowd of all the lamos and the blamos and everybody that's all fucking trying to get the famo. And sometimes in the mix, you find someone that knows what the fuck is up. Can we give it up for Beck's Blazing Barbecue? Dropping off some badass fucking swag. The Beck's Blazing Barbecue official shirt here. You can go to BecksBlazingBarbecue.com. The official website is up and running, and he does bear gifts. He does bear gifts.
I love your bees.
Right? Did you notice that?
Beck's Blazing
Barbecue. Believe it or not, I've been watching a lot of Perfect Strangers, and they do a lot of that shit on there. And I've been, never mind, we don't have time for this, we don't have time for this. I really want to get into it with you, but as you know, my very good, one of my best friends, he up and moved to Las Vegas almost a year ago, and we had the idea, well shit, son, if you're going to be doing it for the galaxy all fucking day, then why don't we fucking chronicle it? So ladies and gentlemen, and by the way, it's his birthday. Can we give it up one more time? What happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas with my man in Sin City, Gucci!
Happy birthday, Gucci!
No, that's not enough. You ready, Gucci? Here we go. Ready? Gucci.
What's cracking?
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Lay it on thick, Jimmy L. Happy birthday, dear Gucci. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gucci.
I love you guys.
Hey, Gucci, we fucking love you. Hey, now, hey, homie, you told me by the time we'd fucking talk, that you'd be fucking buzzed up and at least have one lady around you. So, buzzed up? Are you buzzed up?
Buzzed up, yes.
Okay, is there at least one lady around you?
She is, but right now she is in the shower. But you guys heard her, right? Oh, you're on the break.
Did you fucking catch that? Gucci, you're so funny. Did you hear? He's all, but she's in the shower. You heard her though, right? You heard the chick was here, right? Gucci, we believe she's here, homie. Hey, Gucci, what's the plan for tonight, man? It's your fucking birthday. Now, we know you're going to be in Fresno next week. We're going to actually try to film some stuff for next week's episode to show you. Gucci's going to be in town. We're going to be getting together at the Bobby's here in Tower on Tuesday. If anybody really wants to get dirty on a Taco Tuesday, come show up and meet Gucci in person. I swear, ladies, if you're halfway attractive, please wear five sets of panties, because he loses a lot of his umph after peeling off the third pair. Like, he will stop somewhere between pair 3 and 4, okay? Gucci, I'm gonna wear 5 pair myself. Ah, with his teeth! Now, Gucci, how old are you?
I'm about to be 28, local.
28, Gucci. Now, you know, I like to tell a lot of people that a lot of things come and go here in this town, but I always like to tell people, I'm forever, bitch. That's what you got. You got, I'm forever, bitch. I'm like fucking Père Noel. I'm like Kris Kringle. I'm like Santa Claus. I'm like Papa Gijo. Like, I'm fucking gonna be here until the end of fucking time. Cockroaches may come and go, but sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold and Gucci, we're just gonna be here, right?
Local, I feel you the same fucking way. You feel me? I don't get old, local. I just get wiser. That's it.
You just get wiser. You looking about 28 years wise right now then. Now, Gucci, what's a 28-year-old man do in Las Vegas? Do you first trim out the gray pubes and then go out dancing, or do you just go out dancing?
No, local, they like to see a man been through some fucking battle.
So he's saying the gray pubes gives you dick character?
You know what that means? That is this dick patches through some water.
Right?
And this is a fucking out of me.
Yeah, it's like if your dick had gray hair, he went from Jeff to Jeffrey all of a sudden. It's like, well, hello, Jeffrey. Look at you looking so distinguished, salt and pepper, good man.
Like, if you ain't got no teeth, and shit like that, stop and scared. I don't have the best, homie.
Hey, loco, you kind of sound like you're in a tunnel, man. Is that because, like, you're kind of trying to find a chick to put on the phone, or is she really there? The crowd's doubting it, loco. You better go in the shower and talk to her right now, dude.
They said they're telling me, local, you can't doubt Gucci.
Is she in the shower right now, Gucci? Should we make him try to go in there? Just stick the phone in there and have her say hi.
Local.
What?
You're asking a lot right now, eh?
Who is this girl? Let's dive into this. What the fuck is this about? Who is this mystery chick?
Yeah, local, you know you boys got a shit.
He doesn't like any of the questions right now. Look, it's your birthday. Inquiring minds want to know, man.
Exactly. It's a little chick friend, local, you know what I mean?
She can't charge you more for asking her name, local. Come on, homie.
I can't get the name or the side. You know there's ex listening trying to fucking kill us.
Her ex is listening. Hey, look, if you could talk to her ex on the phone right now, what would you tell him about what's going to happen tonight?
I would tell her to fuck the shit out of her on her feet.
You are buzzed up. He's a little buzzed up. Cause he wasn't even poetic. He's like, I would tell her I'm going to fuck the shit out of her. Yeah, there was a little slur in that one, loco. You probably are going to fuck the shit out of her, man.
Hey, local.
Yeah.
I seen Migos and Little Uzi last weekend.
I know, this guy sees Lil Uzi and Migos all in the fucking span of a fucking week.
That's fucking awesome.
And he's fucking like right there by the stage, and you didn't pay for any of it, right? You don't pay for anything, right, Gucci?
There's a bear shit in the woods?
Is fat meat greasy? Nobody pays. I watch your fucking snaps and people on the list. So believe it or not, somewhere in the next 2 months, me and Lickety Lindsay are gonna go visit fucking Gucci. And we're going to do a live What Happens in Vegas Does Not Stay in Vegas. And we're going to go to Drake's Club. You're going to take us to Drake's Club. I'm tired of seeing you and fucking Lil Jon and Flavor Flav and fucking Lynch, Marshawn Lynch walking through them. Yeah, I'm fucking tired of it, Gucci. I need to get in on that, man.
Beckham. I think Beckham.
David Beckham, you ain't, man. You can't be bending it like Beckham like that, Loco.
Don't be telling me lies.
Yeah, now, Loco, let's talk about this real quick, man. We need to get into this, okay? It's your birthday. When are you guys going to actually leave to go out? Will you leave to go out before 11:30?
Well, let's go. I'm about to go get my. I'm here right now. I'm about to get my tape done.
You're about to get what?
Hey, I'm about to get my hair braided.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. Is the girl that's over the one that braids your hair?
She's the one that braids Gucci's hair.
Are you banging the girl that braids your hair?
Homie.
That's a yes. It's for the galaxy, homie. Come on, man.
Come on, man. I gotta dip in there a little bit to get some free shit.
He's like walking probably to the other side of his pad just to be like, for the galaxy, homie. Come on, you're fucking it up, man. Now, Gucci, if a lady is already there, how much trouble can Gucci really get into for his fucking birthday going out in Vegas tonight? How much trouble can you really get into?
Local. If I can pour another more shit. Feel me? Shit.
Now, Gucci, real quick, man, where are you guys going to go tonight? What's on the agenda? Is there a plan? You're going to hit up Drake's Club again? You're always at that fucking club, man.
Oh, homie. There's 28 years of Gucci to go around, man.
Man, dude, this is what I'm saying, dude. Everybody's been to Vegas in here, right? Yeah. And you know how you can just walk around with your booze out there, and I mean, yeah, that's the best part. Think about that like 7 days a week. And and how would you handle that responsibility? Would you be able to handle it? Now, Gucci, in the past year of living in Vegas, have you called into work more than 5 times?
You want me to be honest? Okay, I've been working in Vegas since April. It's February. It's almost been a year. I've called in 6 times.
6 times in a year of living in Vegas. That's not fucking bad. I've called in 12 times living in Fresno. So fuck that shit right up your fucking goat ass and smoke it. I don't know why I had to be so violently rude about it at the end, right? But look, I've called in more than you, and I just live in Fresno, man. Could you imagine if I lived in Vegas? I'd be like, I'm sorry, yeah, I was fucking snorting coke through a garden hose last night. I couldn't show up. Like, Kris, you don't do coke. I'm like, I live in Vegas. I do everything now. Like, isn't that the rule when you live here? You just do everything? They're like, no, adult responsibility. I'm like, no. Like, it's okay, right? We do ecstasy on lunch here at the branch.
When I go to fucking California, I get pissed because I gotta leave like at 10 o'clock in order to enjoy my night.
So,
fuck that. I leave at 12 o'clock in Vegas. I don't get home till 6 in the morning.
And then you wake up and go to work like 4 hours later, so you're surviving off 4 hours of work like every day. And you know that tired feeling you get in the afternoon when you get all weird buzzed, like kind of that buzz tired, and you just, how do you stay awake, dude? Are you sleeping in the bathroom at work? They're like, man, that guy shits a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of cocaine and a lot of weed naps. Hey there, loco.
Well, I got some fire too. I hear one comes up for another 3 hours.
Loco, I'll tell you what right now, Loco. If there was one thing you could have for your fucking birthday, Loco, what would it be?
A fat line on a bitch's tit.
A fat line on a bitch's tit. Oh, Loco, don't you know the nipple gets in the way and you end up snorting it? Now listen, that's from me. It's like, oh, girl, it's your nipple.
You get the gummer. That's when you get the gummer.
You go, the gummer on the nipple. Wow, well, now we're using vocabulary that dictates we might actually know what we're talking about. We might want to, next thing you know, we're going to be talking about teeners and 8-balls, and nobody knows about those, so. All right, back in my day, a good teener was 1.75. Back in my day, yeah, a good teener was 1.75, and now I heard they try to 1.5 you. And you can't be having that, you know. I'm all you 1.75, me 1.5, me. They're like, bro, I'm like 18 years ago, me, and we'll talk. Gucci, we're getting way off subject here, all right? You're a 28-year-old Gucci. You're out on the prowl. You've invited a lady with you, so obviously you've been limiting yourself. Isn't it weird that all you do is you try to go out?
Homie.
Homie, you try to go out in the galaxy 306. Wait, is she going out with you tonight or no?
No.
I'm so sorry, Gucci. I apologize for all the shit I've been talking. Bro, I'm so sorry. I was talking all this shit. I'm like, wow, I got the bitch braid her hair, he done fucked her, and now she got to go out with him all night and fuck up his birthday. That's not the case at all, is it, Gucci?
Definitely not. Look, I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too.
Oh, Gucci. Gucci. Okay, let's say a statement, and then you say true or false. We're kind of getting near the end here. Let's say a statement, and let's say there's true or false. Whether or not you actually have food in your house tonight, will you be eating groceries?
I fucking sure hope so, Loco. You fucking know when you have that fucking X-ray vision. They ain't pulling my ass.
Loco, Loco, if there was anybody.
Oh, God. Spirit, you have some spirit that
Loco, hey, real quick, it's a lonely afternoon at the bank. It's a lonely afternoon at the bank. A Gucci and a Kris DeVold just hanging out. Who tells you about eating the groceries?
Gucci tells Loco tells Gucci. We both tell each other.
This motherfucker, like, hold on. Can we take a sidebar? Hold on, I'm gonna put the speaker on the ground. Hold on, let me put the speaker on the ground.
Who's who?
This motherfucker fucked up. He trying to tell a story, and he's inserting Kris in the name of Gucci and Gucci in the name. Hold on, let's try it again. Loco, we back. We doing good, man. We doing great. It's good to talk to you. Loco, let's try this again. Who told you? Yeah, I don't know. If we do, we do. If we don't. Loco! They're telling me I can't talk into the speaker!
Loco, you talk whatever the fuck you want, Loco.
Well, I'm trying to talk about fucking eating groceries, so apparently I will talk wherever I want. Loco, you ever fucking do raspberries in between the butt cheeks? Or strawberries? Strawberries or raspberries? Strawberries? Raspberries? Strawberries? You know when you go... You ever do that in the booty?
Stick my nose in that shit.
Oh, God. All right. You know what's weird? It's me and you can sit on the PlayStation. We can sit on the PlayStation Network forever and talk about this, Gucci, but let's do this. One more time. He's the guy that moved to Vegas a year ago, and he's doing it better than any of us could. God knows I couldn't fucking handle that responsibility. Give it up one more time. What happens in Vegas does not stay in Vegas, no matter how much ass eating we talk about. Gucci! Harry, one more time. Happy birthday, Gucci! Happy birthday, Gucci! All right, Gucci, go fucking party it up. I'm gonna let you go, all right, man?
See y'all next week.
He's pretty calm tonight for being the birthday. For all the shit he talked through the instant messenger at work all motherfucking day, writing everything in all caps and shit, had me alarmed like the whole day. Loco! And I'd see it pop up in the corner. I'm all, shit, what? Hey, homie, I'm gonna fucking tear it up this weekend. I'm like, well, I hope it's live on the show tonight. Hey, man, it's gonna top the Texas call. And then next thing you know, he's like, hey, what's up, homie? Yeah, she in the shower right now. She's gonna braid my hair, homie. I'm like, what are you doing right now? Yeah, right? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to that portion in the 238th episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. What was this? You were giving me this signal. Drink more? Drink more? Like, really? Is that what you wanted me to do? Yeah. We got fucking commercial breaks for that shit. How about this? How about this? What? Okay, how about this? How about this? How about the studio audience and me? You guys want to do one big social? Yeah. They're sending some pausing. Everybody cool with that? One big social. So everybody's going to drink together. And let's eat, whether you finish your drink first or you pull your drink down when I pull mine down. How about, Jimmy O, would you like a beverage? Do you have a beverage? Someone hook Jimmy O up with an alcoholic beverage of some sort. No, we're going to arrange it. No, you're fine. We're going to arrange this on air right now for everyone. If you're at home and you have a drink, guess what you should be doing right now? You should have it in your fucking hands and be ready. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and tilt mine up, and then when I'm done, you guys can pull yours down, so we'll see what we get. All right, social! Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, episode 238, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. Can you believe I used to get belligerent like every episode back in the day? Oh, Lord. How about this? Let's make it a little motherfucking room and performing for the first time ever. We have the Skulls of Mush! Slide the fucking knob. TransMarleyTalk.com. The Sex Drugs Kris DeVold 5-year anniversary. We'll see you shortly! Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, ever since the inception of this show, February 12th, 2013, I vowed to bring you one live musical act a week. And for the 5-year anniversary, me and my buddy Jimmy O, who's become one of my best friends doing this fucking show, have gotten together. We've been doing some fucking music, kind of fucking around. Yeah. And fuck around time kind of turned into, well, we're doing another song, and next thing you know, I'm like, Jimmy O, we get 3 songs, I can be my own musical guest. And tonight we have 3 songs for you. And on the 5-year anniversary of Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, I will be my own musical guest. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit.
Tonight you will get to see the Skulls of Mush!
The Skulls of Mush! That's right.
The beautiful thing about this is we're raw and we're fucking dirty, and we will create it right in fucking front of you. No fucking rapping tracks, no fucking around. Just 2 fucking guys that like a little fucking hip-hop, right, Jimmy O?
Yeah.
So let's get it started. Let's see what you can work up for me, Jimmy O.
We were fucking around. Check this
Make
out.
up a rap song.
Yeah.
Watch.
Okay.
Yeah. See that shit? See that?
Throw some shit at me.
Oh, you want to go like Dre? You want to go like Dre shit? We'll be like, yeah.
I like
West Coast,
that.
like the no, yeah.
I like that.
Oh wait. Like the Beastie Boys. Yeah. Yo. Well.
Okay.
Oh wait, I know you like Limp Bizkit.
Give me the guitar. It's Limp Bizkit. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I like my friend.
Put them on.
This is good. Okay, now that.
We're just doing it all like that.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
Right there. That's what's up, Jimmy O.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See,
All right.
You see if we can do something like that.
Dip that.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, though. You
I
know,
like that. You just made that.
Yeah.
We'll do that then, Jimmy O.
I was just doing it right there.
It's just... Yeah, Jimmy O, we've been doing all the wrong things to get popular.
Well, why don't we just do some rap then?
Well, you just can't make up a rap song.
Oh shit. Yeah, you can now watch. With the microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene.
Jimmy O, you're the man, I got a master plan. How about me and you start a motherfucking rap band? First things first, I rap worse than Brad first. Now with all this time to kill, I'm gonna need your fucking skill. Next is Facebook, take a look. An official page and a song without a motherfucking hook. Now we need a pick, so I hired this chick. Don't worry, in a hurry, I won't pay her be a dick. 100 likes before our first gig. We'll up the bar, forget the art, all the smoke is big. I'll rap, you'll sing, you'll rap, I'll blink. No skills up, team, we'll kill that scene. 11 joints for bowls and 1 ball. We still don't got a motherfucking song. With the microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene.
Flat out, Chris, it's about time. Do this thing. Step back from politicking on this broken scene. It ain't left, it ain't right, it's just a chicken wing. Who'd have known the fastest killer was a true MC? You know that acoustic guitar I got with the broken top? Well, it's gone. I'm rocking Pro Tools and Photoshop. And the song, oh man, it's gonna be the jam. But I can't write a hook without some coffee and some hash. So for now, I'll post the videos on YouTube. Not the whole track, we can't drop it too soon. I'll smoke and you drink, you smoke and I'll sing. No skills up, sing, we'll kill that scene. A case of Bud Ice and a ball of hash. And we still don't got a motherfucking track. And a microphone check and a 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. We need die-hard beats to go get up and book a show.
Well, I know motherfucker who actually promotes. The club will be packed. We'll dig with this shit.
Usually the crowd consists of who's on the guest list. Well, for the show I'll be in the parking lot with a whole lot of pockets. I ain't paying for shots.
Jimmy O is right, I took a roll of the dice. Hanging in the parking lot, drinking a Bud Ice. I don't think
half a bowl and a $12 back to
Oh my God, it's happening. I know it.
10 minutes set.
I don't think I can go on. I got too high.
But we gotta go now. I slipped met to the sound guy and it's happening. I got the hip hop habit. I'm flipping off the haters and I keep on saying rapping.
No need to practice.
Got the beat just spit. Slam a 40 buster full like I was MC Wicks.
Security is quick, bartenders in this. The
Cause that drinker lady, she keeps flashing the text. I'll rap, will flow, will rock the show, buzzing it out. So the sucker MCs know. No skills and a bit obscene. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Microphone check, 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the yes, yes, y'all in the place to be. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Right, Mike, yeah, yeah. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. With the microphone check, 1, 2, 3. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene.
Jimmy O, even in my size 17.
That's right, Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. It's DOA on your live stream.
Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene.
Sarcastic rap is the next big thing.
Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. 5 years in the game and I'm never gonna leave. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are killing the scene. Jimmy O.
You know, it's been a long ride to get to this hip hop.
Rest in peace.
Goodbye, scene.
Rest in peace to the scene.
Goodbye.
Rest in peace.
If these two motherfuckers just fucked you up, there ain't no hope for you. Oh shit.
Skulls and mush, no? We're gonna kind of take it to the old school a little bit. It's a good time. It doesn't have to be all fucking dirty. It can be dirty, but it's gotta be our style of dirty, right, Jimmy O?
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got to shoot, Jimmy O?
We need to bring everybody together now that we just pissed everybody off that's in the music scene.
Yeah. Except for MC Wicks, he's like, fuck
Yeah,
yes.
he's like, nah, fuck
My
that.
shout out is come true.
Fuck yeah.
You know? Right?
My stomach can't hang with those Mickeys.
I cannot. Those fucking Mickey. Shout out to Wicks and all the work he's done
Shit.
for me
I
in
used
the
to
5
love him.
years.
I used to throw grenades over my couch.
Remember those grenades? Mickeys. You're a badass if you had those at the party, by the way, back in the day. Had the little Mickey grenade, be like, what else you want to try to do? Oh, Mickey's? Yeah.
Cover me!
Wow. Jimmy, what do you got?
Check this out.
We want to be free.
Okay.
This
We want to
song's
be
got a
free
message.
to do what we want to do.
I do.
See?
And we want to get loaded.
I do.
That's a priority.
I do.
We're going to have a good
I'll sing then. Like,
Okay.
come on, people.
All right, Jimmy O.
Get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. Come on, people.
Alright.
Get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power. Kicking out 2018. It's a little hard to breathe with all these burning effigies and labeling everything. But I don't try to let it get to me. I'm gonna say fuck it and open up a dispensary.
I always have to make it clear, still I always tend to see the nicest person in the room is me standing next to me. But I don't let that dictate my mood, cause Kris DeVold is happy like a nudist in the nude.
We ain't been looking out for each other like we should. Turning our backs, disrespecting, that ain't good. I feel like Huey Lewis, I need a new drug. But all we need is a worldwide group
Got
hug.
to bug a freak in a certain manner, but people today see less hope and more Bruce Banner. The world's a man-eater, what's a feeder? Holler roast. She's like an anteater, look at the meter, all her hopes.
Hey, oh yeah, and come on people, let's get it together. Give power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. That's right, come on people, let's get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power. Oh looky here, it's me again. You see it all on CNN, but seeing it ain't always believing it. So I keep doing what I always do. Keep on digging for the truth and digging on the groove.
Yeah, I'm not the type of guy that digs the boo-hoos of the news. I'm analytic, more specific on the topic of booze. So if you're sad or mad, you always get to choose. My point is grab a joint jam to these smooth grooves.
You know we gotta come with all this feeling. It's too hard to read your comments if I don't know what you're feeling. Time to meet face to face. Stop with the race debate. Still breathe like a barrel, Conan O'Brien and masturbate.
And I can't substantiate a dinner date with those who like to segregate, sling, hate, or persuade. That's why Jimmy O and Kris DeVold will always be chilling. Come on now, yo, you can't fight the feeling.
Yeah. Come on people, get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. Come on people,
Get it together,
get
Jimmy O.
it together.
Right now, Jimmy O.
Power to the people, tell me now, break it down. I got I mean, we gotta get together if we wanna be free. I got the power, you got the love. Gotta get together if we wanna get it done. Everything we say is labeled offensive or racist. Keep us complacent in our places, but our lives are all wasted. Every opposing statement posted only keeps us complaining. Keeps the hip-hop revolution locked in addicts and basement. My name is Jimmy O. I'm a protest singer.
You wanna know my politics? Pull my finger.
Watch your mouth around this Libby, don't trigger.
You catch more flies with honey boo boo than you do vinegar.
We need some peace, we need some love.
I need chocolate milk for blowing bubbles in the tub.
So stop with the fighting, bring on the peace. It's time to get together like two butt cheeks. Come on, people, let's get it together. Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. Come on, people, let's get it together.
Yes, Jimmy.
Power to the people, cause the people got the power to love. That's right. That's right. Live and direct.
They want one more. I'm fat, dude. I'm out of breath. It's a lot different. It's a lot different than doing it at your pad, Jimmy O.
Oh yeah.
Represent for the big boys.
I feel like I'm having to jog in place and do stand-up comedy. Like I've done stand-up comedy. I feel like I'm jogging in place doing stand-up.
I thought that's what it was.
I did. I'm fucking hip-hop. Who knew? I've been tricking you this whole time.
All right.
I feel good.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. Everybody else calm?
We're gonna have to list our gear.
I feel kind of cool over here.
Oh, you by that door. Yeah, Black Thunder, huh? All right, we got one more for you guys.
Yeah.
Jimmy O's a fucking genius, as you can tell by this fucking music. All right, Jimmy O.
Shit.
Now, some people are out there, and they're out in the scene, and they're out there just living lives, and they
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck is up, right, Jimmy O?
No. See, there's too many people that are just completely and utterly oblivious.
Oblivious! That's the word.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
He's fragile. Very fragile.
I can't wait to see you starring in your first movie.
Yeah.
Deep Dummy.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know. All right now, listen up. Let me break it all down. 'Cause what you don't know, it hurts you right now. Mr. Oblivious, delirious clown. Got no idea, but you figure it out.
You keep killing every conversation with bullet point shots of misinformation.
I'm wasting my time trying to get my point across. 'Cause every time I do, you keep on cutting me off. Stop, look, listen. You keep missing the point like a joint, and the circle keeps skipping.
I'm just slipping, trying to figure out why you insist on explaining things you know nothing about.
Your ignorance is best, and I went on the best. I'm starting to get this, so I'm kicking it back to Chris.
I'm no antagonist, but my statement is we got no tolerance for unconsciousness.
Mr. Oblivious,
Here it comes.
you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you
Hey,
just
yo.
don't get it,
Hey, yo.
you don't know.
I'm on live and this ain't no test. Unawareness is making me stress. Standing in line just to break your neck.
You look so fly with your chin on your chest.
You got no life,
But you say you got an iPhone though.
you're hunchback.
You look like Horsey Mountain, bro.
Yeah, you're so damn connected. Now all you had is just lost and neglected. You're hooked up,
Logged in full access. CBS, but no cerebral cortex.
predictive texting, not paying attention.
From the crosswalk to the intersection. All the data, all the right apps. Answers to questions you don't understand. You got the whole world in the palm of your hand. With grandpa and clue, every picture on the edge. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you just don't know. Mr. Oblivious, you just don't get it, you don't know. You don't know me like that. You step to me, then you get smacked.
You're all assuming and no hard facts. I don't know how I did it.
Mr. Oblivious.
Yeah.
You just don't get it. You just don't know, Mr. Oblivious.
They never knew
You just don't get it. You just don't know, Mr. Oblivious.
Nah.
You just don't get it. You just don't know, Mr. Oblivious.
You thought it was fuck around time, Jimmy O.
You don't know, Mr. Oblivious.
Like it does like from Kris DeVold show. Fucking tell him, Jimmy O.
Everybody's fucking gotta know. The skulls are fucking mush.
Skulls are mush.
This ain't no fucking joke now, is it? Is it a joke? I don't know. But you smile and you have fun.
Is it still a
and tell
joke?
a punchline.
Is it still a joke, Jimmy O?
No.
Skulls are mush. Sex Drugs Kris DeVold. CentralLATalk.com. We only got a little time. We'll come back and finish it off. Fuck yeah!
All the way back to the 90s, motherfucker. We've been taking notes over the years.
Oh, well, my little nasties, you made it with us this far. Sex Drugs Kris DeVold, 238th episode, the 5-year anniversary episode! You were just witness to the... I mean, we've done things live before, but this was like us really
this was
doing
like the debut.
the debut
It was,
of the Skulls of Mush! You can find the actual, the link is on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page, and the URL, the website, I forget stoners, the website, guys, is at the bottom of the fucking page right here, Skulls of fucking Mush. Go give it a like.
You know, go give it a like, become a mushhead, and follow us everywhere.
Become
and
a
you will
mushhead, and you
be,
can see that it's all about
will
just
be
good
appreciated.
times, right?
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need to get that t-shirt going, by the
idea.
way. Now, Jimmy O, we used to fuck around, do some freestyles together, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then Jimmy O's like, you can kind of flow. And I was like, well, I already know you can rap. You groove yard and all sorts of other shit in your past that makes me believe that you can carry flow in your fucking sleep.
It's my
And
roots
then
are...
Jimmy O's like, let's make a song. Let's have a little fun and make a fucking song. I was like, let's pick apart the scene. What's wrong with the scene? You know, watching 20 bands, 10-minute sets, paying a fuckload of money. Like, getting done over bad at shows. And the next thing you know, Jimmy's like, yeah, well, that was cool. We got that song. Hey, you want to write another one? And I was like, with Jimmy O? Like this. If you don't know Jimmy O, like his Facebook page, Jimmy O Roscoe, Jimmy O and the Blood Brothers. Anything you choose, you're going to be led on the right path. He's one of the most talented musicians. And if you haven't heard about him in Fresno, even when I was on the Blaze, I knew who Jimmy O was. And that was a strong 8 years ago.
Whoa,
at this point, Jimmy O, and we knew who
yeah.
Jimmy O and the Blood Brothers were. Now, my
That's
opportunity to work with him, it's like fuck around. Next thing you know, we're 3 songs on, working on the fourth one.
The thing that we did that a lot, I mean, this happens a lot in the music scene and everything, was like, yeah, we should get together, we should compilate. A lot of musicians, I've said that to people have said that to me over the years. I've been guilty of not giving them a call. But we kind of did that at first, and we were like, it's been a month. And then we actually followed through with it, and look what fucking happened.
You rode your bike to my house from Tower, and that's when I knew you were committed. When Jimmy O shows up on his bicycle in your house, and you're like, well, this is going to fucking happen now. Like,
that was way out.
And so here we go, we got 3 songs in. How many songs are we going for, Jimmy O? What do we got in the shoot?
I don't know, man. We got like 2 more ready to work on.
So here's what I tell you. Sex, Drugs, and Kris DeVold people. That was our first time going, and I think we used the space pretty well. We could have used it probably a little better, but for not knowing what we were doing, we used the space well. Yeah. If you're an artist and you come to Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, don't use us as the template, but please use us as the template, because you're gonna fuck up otherwise if you don't come on and give it your all. All right? Now, now I want to go ahead and do something right now. I've been on the air 5 years now, Jimmy O. You've been part of it since the beginning.
Yeah. 5 years.
You ready? All right, here we go. The views expressed about what I say is no one other than Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, CentralLATalk.com, or not Jimmy O. They don't care about the way I feel. All right, here's the shit. The scene, you're on fucking warning. Fuck you and all you fucking little piddly ass motherfucking bands and all you want to be fucking rappers. The fucking scene is what the fuck the scene is. I've been doing this show for fucking 5 years, and it's obvious and fucking blaringly, bloodingly fucking apparent when you walk in the room and you don't know what the fuck you should be doing or if you should fucking be here. And if 2 fucking guys like me and him can come in here and give this studio stretch marks, the fuck are you doing, okay? A day job is a day job, and being able to perform is another thing. Don't book if you can't fucking come. If you can't fucking read your fucking own lyrics, lyrics and fucking do them by memory, don't come on the show. If you don't know how many fucking speakers to fucking bring and you can't understand play to the room and the room's only this big, fuck you, all right? The scene is on fucking warning. Jimmy O and Kris DeVold are fucking out there, okay? Fuck all of you, because another 5 years will be right underneath my belt. Central Valley Talk. I love Mike Briggs. Give it up for Mike Briggs for letting me do this for 5 years. And even if CentralValleyTalk.com blows up tomorrow, I will do this fucking show from my fucking bathroom with me on the fucking toilet and Jimmy O fucking serenading every fucking turd that fucking comes out of me, okay? Jimmy, I'm sorry to sign you in for this. So don't fucking think for 1 second anybody that's been around people I fucking bump into and they didn't want to give me the time of day and now they see me and they're like, holy shit, 5 years? I'm like, wow, you are following things. I don't have any remorse. I don't have any animosity toward the scene. But god dang it, people, quit biting the fucking hand that fucking feeds you.
You got me all riled up now, man.
No, Jimmy, I'm fucking ass. We're gonna start doing shows in 2018. The Skulls and Mush. We're gonna get on rock shows. We're gonna get on rap shows, and we're gonna infiltrate the fucking system from the inside out. From the guy that's been having all you bastards on, and none of you doing it fucking. I got 2 handfuls of bands. I got 2 handfuls of bands in 5 years. Handfuls of bands and rappers that have been doing it fucking right, Jimmy O. You dirt mouths in the fucking house, they're fucking one of them. Fucking Sexual Steve-O and the Neighborhood Scum. The fucking Green Machine, a reggae band that only came on once, and they're still fucking out there pounding that shit. Tired of fucking all these bands coming along saying they're and by the way, for some of you here on the first time ever, I really don't talk all this shit. I swear to God, I'm a really nice guy.
Yeah, no,
and in 5 years, I won't fucking name anybody by name. But in 5 years of doing this, you guys got to fucking understand, I'm that cockroach underneath your fucking loaf of bread that you just can't fucking kill. And Fresno is my fucking playground. I will never stop what the fuck I'm doing. I will never stop. Your Dirty Daddy fucking podcast, your fucking JoJo fucking Romellos, all you fucking rat bastard fucking promoters that don't want to work with anybody else in this town, suck dick, suck them twice, and then come back and suck Kris DeVold. Because all of you are fucking little bitch asses, okay? I've been doing this show too long to not say anything anymore. I'll never talk politics on my show, and I'll never talk sports. Go Spurs, go, hook 'em horns. True. And I just want to let you know that it doesn't have to be all bitch-ass punk asses. We can all have a good bitch-ass punk-ass party. Have all your favorite rappers on the book. Could you imagine a little fucking Vaughn Gage, little Uncle Tuku, little fucking MC Wicks, and then maybe I can get some fucking Dirt Mouth involved. Maybe get the Redcoats. The Redcoats, I'll name you by name. They did my very first episode. They came back and helped me out a year later. They won't give me the fucking time of day, and forever they are held in Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold folklore. You were on the very first episode. You can't escape me, bitch. I'm forever. You will always be the first musical guest on Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold. The Redcoats, you will always be. Okay? So, I mean, and none of these views are Jimmy O's, none of these are CentralValleyTalk.com. No. This has just been 5 years building, and I gotta tell some of you guys, you're kind of dickheads. A lot of you guys are kind of fuckheads, all right? From your Amric Sandus to your Pete the Diehards to your Art fucking Silvas, all right? Everybody's in the game trying to accomplish one thing. Either you're trying to get your ding-dong jiggled, your ding-dong sucked on, or you're trying to put on a good show. It's one of those 3 things when a promoter puts on a show. Ding-dong jiggled, ding-dong sucked on, or you're just trying to put on a good show. Those are the only fucking options you got, okay?
And that's what we're going to be bringing, is some good shows.
Good shows.
Good songs.
Because Jimmy O ain't going to let me touch his ding-dong.
Good songs and good flows. They don't mean shit.
Exactly.
Right?
So I'm done with my rant. I'll wait another 5 years before I voice anything about the scene. I've held it in this long. I will wait another 5 years. All you bands, here's to another fucking over 200 bands coming on over the next 5 years. Let's have some fucking... Let's get in on some of these shows. Let's infiltrate this shit from the inside out. You have a problem with the scene? Get in the scene and do something about it. I'm clocking on, Jimmy O.
Yeah, you got to turn people on before you turn yourself on.
Exactly. Now, how about this? Can we get up one more time for 5 years of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold? Yes. And let's say it all together. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Gucci. Hope you're having a good time. Hopefully you're not too buzzed. You sound like you were ready for sleep. Now... let's get down to business. I'll be hosting March 10th, Pete the Diehard. In May, Pete the Diehard. July 21st, Pete the Diehard. You can find all those links on the Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold Facebook page, as well as all the things you've heard tonight in the Skulls and Mush Facebook page. Shout outs to fucking Black Thunder, who's been here for a very long time. Shout out to fucking Average Joe. Shout out to fucking Sarah. Shout out to Liggity Lindsay for the fucking Cinnabon. In the studio, Miggity Marks, his fucking Roxy, everybody's in the fucking house, Joey Sadu, fucking Sarah, the Barbecue King, Brent Beckwith! To the one, the only, the guy that if you ask him to write a theme song and go away on a 3-day weekend, you come back and you have a song you've been using for the next 5 years. Can you guys give it up for Jimmy O?
Yeah! Thank you.
I talk a lot. Anything to add, Jimmy O?
No, you pretty much covered it. I'm proud of you. Man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of
Here's to
Hey,
another
we're
5
proud of
years.
this guy. We're proud of this guy.
And as I always do, let's end every episode with the same question I always ask. You guys want to know the next week's live musical guest? No, you son of a bitch! Like the Facebook page, you lazy stoners! We did it! We did it! Slide the fucking Wait!
Did you do it?
No, I didn't. All right, so for the very first.
We just got notified. We just got notified. Some breaking news.
Coming across the airwaves for the very first time in Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold history, we've gone off the air and there's more news to report. Coming in across the wire, Jimmy O, one for every year I've got cunt. Jimmy O, there's more coming across the wire. Things seem to be Central Valley Talk Studios again. Oh wait, I see it, Jimmy. Cunt.
Oh wait,
here comes it. Oh my God,
Jimmy O, wait a minute. Did you hear that? There was one sliding in there, so I guess we gotta slide in that cunt.
Did we count?
That was the fourth. I threw 2 in. They didn't. They're losing counts out there, Jimmy O. They've lost count because I slid 2 in while everyone was loud and no one realized it. Look at this cloud coming through, Jimmy O. If I look up, 3, 2, 1. What does this cloud look like? 3, 2, 1. Cut! It's 5 for 5 years. Fuck everyone. Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, SexValleyTalk.com. See you next time. Thank you, Sarah.